YouTube, what's going on? Fragout here, bringing you the first video on my Elder Scrolls channel. This video is going to be the first video where I'm going to talk to you, tell you why I love Elder Scrolls, show you my main character that I've been working on for years. Nothing special. I'm not the highest tier gameplay. I just really enjoy this game, want to make content, share my builds with you guys, share the content I'm doing, and hopefully help some of you guys out, and also maybe bring more of you into the game. Why would I start a new channel just for Elder Scrolls? Well, a lot of the content I've made previously is based around FPS games. I have a few videos based on Elder Scrolls, but they seem to wash under the rug to the main source of content from that main channel. So I'm gonna compile it all here. This will be a place where you can come find the build you want or whatever, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Start off, my name's Fragout, aka Spencer. I've been playing Elder Scrolls for like 6 years, I feel, maybe longer. I don't remember. I started on PlayStation 4 and then got a PC that could run it, bought it on PC, and then started grinding with some friends that also moved over around the same time. And yeah, this was the first character I ever made. His name is Tyrone the Hefty. He's a Breton Templar. If you guys have never played or are looking for a place to start playing Elder Scrolls, Templar is basically easy mode. It is the best way to start the game. Get your own self heals, do a lot of damage, and you can play it right up to end game, and it's still a lot of fun. I have 5 different characters for different things and different builds, and Templar is still my main. I go back to him all the time, and I enjoy playing him. My Templar specifically is based around DPS. I can solo the Maelstrom, Vet Maelstrom Arena with this character, but I've also swapped it up, done the dungeons and trials with groups of friends, and been able to perform averagely, decently with everybody else. To give you a little insight of the character, we got 64, all 64 into magic. Nothing exciting here. We got a couple buffs from some of the moves and armor we're wearing. I'm a vampire. It just helps with fire damage because this build is based specifically on fire damage, so that really helps. And never go over stage 1 though, just no point. So plus membership, guys, you don't need this. If you're a new player and you're worried, man, do I need to get ESO plus? If you're just going to be playing casually, no, you don't. Buy the base game, and there is literally years worth of content just in the base game before you ever get any of the DLC. So I'd really recommend it. I'll make some videos in the future showing you some of the dungeons and things you can do that maybe some of the bigger channels don't show because they're all trying to focus on endgame stuff. Well, not everybody's going to get there, or not everybody's there, so I want to personally make my channel about the dungeons and storylines that you can check out through just the base, like, normal game. No matter if it's DLC or not, it'll be like dungeons. There's the public dungeons in the open, the dolmens, the world bosses, storylines. There's so much content that a lot of people don't understand, that like it's a huge game. A lot of things that I still haven't even tried yet, like the scribing, which is like you're out there digging for treasures that give you mythic armor and stuff like that. This game is massive. The champion point system is kind of like your Paragon system from Diablo. I'm 591, taking me years to get there. I'm one of those people who can get distracted quickly. I'll be grinding, and then I'm gonna go and do storylines and different things that is gonna take me away from the grind. I'm gonna show some PvP. I have an amazing series coming out with a very big Elder Scrolls YouTuber who's come back recently, that I'm really excited to share soon. But we'll talk about that later. Now for skills, again, this was originally based off one of all cast builds. I've changed it up. It may have changed a little bit. and may continue to change. But as of right now, I'm running Puncturing Sweeps, Blazing Spear, Blood for Blood, the only move I use out of the Vampire skill line, Radiant Oppression, and then Inner Light for its buffs that it gives you while just being on your bar. On my second bar, I have all your like things you throw down, your Unstable Wall, Mystic Orb, Solar Barrage, Trap Beast, and then Harness Magicka for that extra shield, as long as you have 5 pieces of light. If you're having a hard time staying alive with this build, you can also do a heavy build where you don't use Harness Magicka, and instead there's the monster set. Can't think of right off my head, top of my head right now. I think it's the Ice Heart set that gives you a shield bonus, kind of like Harness Magicka. So that is definitely an option for you guys. I'm gonna also be focusing on builds that you guys can find without doing a lot of the trials and stuff, because not everybody's doing that. Their crafting styles are still very important in this game. A lot of people still use them. I still use them for new characters, and I can't find where my armor is. There it is. I'm sorry. Okay, to get into the equipment I have on, I changed my monster helms up depending on what I'm doing and if I think I need something else. But right now I'm running Zaan's armor monster set. Just the fire damage with everything else that I do is fire damage. It just does a lot of damage quickly and procs really well. The next set I have on is the False Gods. This is from the trial in Southern Elserware, or Southern Elserware, or Northern Elserware, sorry, Northern Elserware, from the trial. Took me a long time to get all this, and it's not the best, and there's still things like Reinforced I have to change, but it's done me well so far, and I'm enjoying using it. I have the Mother's Sorrow jewelry set. As you can see, I don't have the full set, but I have a lot of things that give me spell crit, so I don't really need it. Actually, technically, I do have the full set because I'm using Inferno Staff. I apologize. But yeah, so I have the 5 set of that with Precise on the staff. Now, for a long time, I ended up buying the staff because I grinded forever trying to find this staff. Sean, never get it. In the lightning staff with whatever, so I ended up buying it purple, best way to buy it, and then changing it to Precise after. But originally when I bought this staff, for a long time I was just using Giuliano's fire staff because it's good, and then also the Magnus Inferno staff. Both still really good, still use those a lot, and would recommend if you don't have the money for the Mother's Inferno staff, or you don't want to spend 20 hours grinding for it, because that's your other option. It is a set that you find on the ground by looting and going through the dungeons and such in Sean. So it's definitely a hard staff to get, and especially well rolled. But yeah, guys, this is kind of my build. Nothing super exciting. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I'm kind of open to doing different types of content, open to trying to do more for you guys, and just enjoying this beautiful game. If you're new to this channel or new to me, please subscribe, like the video, comment if you've played, what character you play, what character do you want to play, what kind of things do you want to do in this game. I'm open to doing one video where I try and RP, the game. I think that'd be really fun. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.